Secretary of Education and Ambassador to Switzerland under President Bill Clinton. During her tenure as governor, she substantially increased funding for education and concentrated on improving the quality of education. Ambassador Kunin served on the President's Interagency Council on Women and was member of the U.S. delegation to the United Nations Fourth World Conference on Women in Beijing. She is the author also of Living a Political Life and is currently a marshal.
Are making a difference. Others work for change in their communities as volunteers, as activists. The problem is that they are too few. Politics, as Hillary Clinton told me, is not for the faint of heart. I think that's been underscored. But politics is where the decisions are made that determine whether our children will go to war, whether our parents will live in security, and whether Earth itself will continue as we know it. We've been bystanders to history for too long. We have no more excuses. We are educated, we care, and we are ready to enter the arena.
I appreciate you coming out here. You know, you're sincere about creating a change, but I see that change is more than a race or a gender. It's an idea, and what I want to ask you, it's a question that that I feel strongly about. It's about the war on terror. After Bill Clinton denounced to arrest bin Laden when Sudan offered him up, and 5 years worth of intelligence of Mohammed Atta, the lead hijacker of 9/11. Basically afterwards, 9/11 occurred and the suspects were flown out of the country. Two of bin Laden's brothers are known terrorists, Omar and Abdullah bin Laden. And now our president has said that next time we get attacked, Congress has no power of contingency of government. How do you believe that we could continue on as a country when our government is so dysfunctional to the point where they lied about the air quality and have 50,000 sick and dying, cut funds from these people, and now they're saying Congress has no power next time we get attacked according to the John Warner Defense Act.
I hadn't heard that. Well, I do agree that there have been many incompetent actions by this administration, and we don't have time to list them all. That's one of the reasons, and I obviously know I'm partisan, so that's why I feel so strongly about this election. And I think that's why the public feels so strongly about this election. I mean, people really do care, whether it's, what was the other day, the New York Times, about illegal immigrants being jailed and 60-something of them dying while they were interned. I mean, that's outrageous for the United States of America. And the abrogation of civil liberties. Sure, we have to protect our country, but I sometimes wonder if we're doing it in the right way and emphasizing the right things. But my answer is get involved in this election and try to change things. Not that it won't happen overnight.
Victims' family, they never had 70%. They never had 70% of the questions answered. The Jersey Widows, Bob McElveen, basically the steering committee, they prepared a list of questions that were never answered. And
Really?
Lee Hamilton, the co-chairman, said that the commission was set up to fail, and the administration blocked the efforts
I have to find out,
for 2
but
years.
I might.
Right.
Are you doing this for any purpose, the video?
Well, I'm part of a grassroots organization that represents victims' family members, first responders. We work with the John Feelgood Foundation, and we basically raise awareness about the fact that the air quality is still bad, and 130 million was cut from first responders. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're active too, and making the world a better place. God bless you. Thank you.